What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to talk about Tesla and the reasons I think it's a short play, and I still believe I can get a good entry to short this stock. One of the reasons I think it's a good short is a couple of days ago, Elon Musk in a conference call he said to a reporter, okay, if nobody wants to invest in my company or something, you shouldn't buy the Tesla stock or something like that. And as you can see, when he said that, the stock crashed and it came all the way, and in a day after that, it came from $310 to 275. And if you pay attention to the volume, you see the volume was huge, 17 million share. The reason Tesla has a lot of problem recently is they couldn't fulfill their promises. They are way behind the production rate, and the CEO went to the floor and he lives in the Model 3 production line. He sleeps on a couch or these type of things, and I don't know how he wants to fix all these big problems by micromanaging the factory. So anyway, the problem I had was, as you can see, Tesla is trading between this 275 level to 300, I would say $10. It's in this box, and today I was waiting for this bounce for the stock to come back to this level, and at 11 11:25 around noon, I tweeted this: Tesla is still a short play. I took a small position at 304.40 cents, and then it went a little bit up to 305, and I added to my position, and then it started to coming down. So I still believe if there was no news at 3 p.m., which was the news of insider buying, Elon Musk bought 30,000 shares of his own stock. If he didn't do that and squeeze some shorts, as you can see here, there was a chance for this stock to crash this level and comes all the way back down to maybe 295. So one of the other reasons I believe it's still a short play is Elon Musk bought 30,000 shares of Tesla with 10 million or a couple of $1 million to just squeeze shorts. And I think he went to Twitter. Let me see if I can find his tweets. He went into Twitter and yeah, he tweeted some things. I don't know what does it mean. Rococo basilisk. What does it mean? I have no idea. Actually, he left a link. Let's see. Let's go. I don't know. He just got involved in Twitter with day traders, and he's acting like, as I said, the COO of Enron, when he couldn't handle the pressure and all the stress he is facing. Uh, he is trying to get involved in childish behaviors and all of these things for me are the signs of crash. And these things see the lower volume after big washout, the reaction of the CEO to a question in conference call, they are behind the production. All of these things for me shows that he's not managing the company in a way that investors can trust him. The reason I'm talking about this is uh, trust is the most important things for big investors. By big investors, I mean those who invested billions of dollars in these companies. When they lose their trust, when the company lost its credibility, these investors they want to take out their money and they just leave this company behind and go and find another big companies to invest. So let me show you an article that I read a couple of years ago uh, when uh, when Alibaba IPO'd on 2014. One of these sentences got stuck in my mind. Uh, Jack Ma said, "Today, what we got is not money. What we got is the trust from the people." So this point is very important for whoever wants to have a successful business or is in financial sector or in investment companies or whatever. Trust, basically everything you uh, have in business world is the trust. When you buy something from Amazon, you trust that company by your money. You send them your money and you trust them that basically you believe they ship your order. They don't leave you behind. So when Tesla couldn't fulfill its promise about Model 3, they lost their trust immediately. And as you can see, the stock came back. Uh, the, Basically, it crashed, it bounced, it crashed again. Now it's in this box, and I believe it's still has room to coming back down. And if the company and the CEO does not realize uh, this situation and they don't want to change their behavior, unfortunately, I have to tell you that uh, Tesla would be a candidate for bankruptcy and go out of business. I know Tesla is a very interesting product. Uh, their cars are cool, and I personally suggest that if you haven't tried this car, go and drive it, go and test drive it at least, because uh, they might go out of business. I'm not talking about electric cars because other manufacturers they started to following up this path and get into this market, but Tesla does not seem solid, and these recent behaviors they just showed that the company can go bankrupt by this type of behaviors, uh, and that's it. And I think this is the main thing I wanted to share with you today, and I hope the CEO understands this situation and he tries to fix the management and executive plans in Model 3 instead of getting in Twitter and discuss and argue with short sellers instead of this type of things, or trying to push and pump the stock by buying 30,000 shares. These type of things they can make some moves in the price, but it's not sustainable, and the lack of money in the company cannot be compensated by pushing a couple of dollars the price up. And I hope they get their things together and fix the management system and find a sustainable solution. So, as I said, I'm still waiting for the price to come back to 310, 315, and then I can short it and leave it for the crash. But for now, as we see, the CEO decided to pump the price, and maybe his plan is to pump it up and then start a round of financing. I don't know. We will see. But as I said, charts don't lie, and it's better to study the history and the history of the companies, big companies which went bankrupt. Some of them, like Enron, if you are not familiar with Enron, I highly encourage you to watch the documentaries and see how it went bankrupt in 24 hours. So that was for today. I hope you enjoy this videos and subscribe to this channel. Share this video with your friends if you think it's valuable to them. I personally told my friends who have positions in Tesla to not hold and hope, because all these red flags are the signs that you should pay attention and take your money out of these companies. So if you have any question, leave it in the comment. My Twitter account is Stock Money. You can follow me in Twitter account if you want to see my picks on stocks. And that's it. Have a good one. See you later.